What's going on? My name is Terry, and welcome to the Light T Show. Please give a like, share, subscribe, and let's get straight to the show. Chicago. How did this story slip by my side? How did it slip? Your boy, Mayor Brandon Johnson, again, trying to protect these migrants, even while President Trump is in office. And I didn't know we have to call out some people. Chicago aldermen, y'all gotta come up here. Y'all have officially let down the people of that beautiful city of Chicago. Officially. Because I thought it was just Mayor Brandon Johnson doing all this. No. The aldermen tried to stop. It's so bad, they doubled down on it. They got posters telling you not to come up there. They out here giving freaking flyers telling illegal immigrants how to survive during these times, telling them their rights. We have somebody that's illegal have rights over here in America. You already broke the law, but you have rights? Y'all doubling down on this? I'm so glad Fox News got a hold of this, because this is insane.
Harris, those proposed changes would have allowed Chicago police to work with ICE only in cases involving a violent criminal, which is the kind of people state and local officials claim they don't want to be here. Instead, progressives on the city council have spent the past week preparing to fight this expected ICE operation by canvassing Latino neighborhoods to pass out these flyers, telling folks to not open their doors and to remain silent if ICE agents show up looking for any convicted criminals.
Talking to people, the fear is palpable. The fear is vocalized by our residents. People in the streets are saying that they're scared that ICE agents will show up at their doorsteps, at their workplaces, at their places of worship or places of going to school. They're scared of that. That is a problem.
Governor J.B. Pritzker could push for changes in the state sanctuary policies to allow Illinois police to cooperate in some limited way, but he hasn't given any indication that that is something he is even considering, despite repeatedly saying criminal illegal migrants should be arrested and removed.
If there are violent criminals who have been convicted of violent crimes, who are undocumented, they are supposed to be deported. That is the law of the United States and has been for quite a long time. I don't want them in my state. I don't want them in the country. If you're going to commit crimes and you're undocumented, you don't deserve to stay in this country.
I can't believe what I am watching. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. What's his name? Governor Pritzker? I don't even know how y'all even have all these people in office, but even him, he said with his help of Illinois cops and everything, he don't know if he could do anything for the city of Chicago. Chicago, let's go through the list of all y'all aldermen who voted for repealing some of this bullcrap to help save these illegal migrants from getting deported. Let's name off the name. These are the only 11 people who going to get a round of applause from me. Let's read the name. Alderman Brian Hopkins, Anthony Beal, Marty Quinn, Raymond Lopez, David Moore, Savannah Tabers, Monique Scott, Nicholas Spasato, Anthony Napolitano. If I say that your name wrong, I apologize for that. Brandon Riley and Jim Gardner. These the only people that voted for what y'all wanted. To the Chicagoans, y'all wanted to mass deport all of these illegal migrants. These are the only ones. All the other ones, hey man, y'all gotta do something. Do you know some of these aldermen are getting paid $152,000? Your money. That's your money, Chicago. Your dollars that fueling these salaries. But guess what? They don't want what's best for y'all. It is so. I really don't know what it is that people are just enamored, like, oh my God, we need all these illegal migrants here. Oh my God, they pay taxes and things of that nature. But y'all want to know they only go up to 2022? They don't show 2023. And I really want to see what 2024 look like. Because in 2022, they paid around $92 billion or something like that in taxes. Like almost half of that was federal, some went to the states, other ones went to cities. But what about the city of Chicago that spent damn near $500 million, which I think is more than that, but $500 million on illegal migrants? And guess who has a city budget shortfall? Chicago. Guess who just raised property taxes over there? Chicago. They doing everything in their See, they don't talk about this. They don't talk about how illegal migrants uses so many resources, like the medical field, like school, like EBTs, things of that nature. Don't y'all know some of these people was getting what they call migrant cards or whatever? Getting all type of money, but guess what? You gonna have to pay for it. All the citizens. And this is why I am in agreement with Donald Trump on saying the birthright citizenship. See, I ain't got a problem if you come here illegally, you have kids and all that. Yeah, they are American. But the people who come in here illegally, have a kid, then y'all go back to whatever country y'all is because y'all want them to be a legal citizen. And if anything was to go wrong, they could come back here because they're legal citizens. See, they've been finessing the system for a very, very long time. A system that has been, how can I say this? Not good. I'm going to use that word for now. Not good. Because what I want to say, I don't think it's good for this type of show that I'm putting on, but I'm going to have other shows where I'm going to just say whatever I want to. But yes, Democrats love migrants, maybe for cheap labor. Now, a lot of them are going to say they don't mess up the wages, but construction workers has already came out and said that has affected them the most. Yes, it is without a doubt the construction work. Think about this. If I was paying a construction worker $20 an hour, right? And let's say I pay this migrant $14 an hour, guess who they're going to go with? The illegal migrant. Because guess what? You are costing them too many dollars and everybody want to save $1. Which I ain't mad at it. But I just want to show how they can mess up the job market. Just how everybody was talking about this HB1 visa and all that. How they was hiring people from overseas, cutting people's salaries because guess what? If I could get one of the people from over there, specifically like India, let's say, and I pay them $100,000 to come over here and work, why would I pay an American worker $200K, $150K? Sometimes the job's even worth $300K, but why would I pay y'all that? It's all a finesse. So when I hear these people talking all this bull crap, shut that up. Because guess what? Food prices won't be as high if it wasn't a demand for all of it. See, you seeing all these recalls and all that, but they're trying to make the food so fast and all that because they can make a profit off it probably, and the demand is so high for it that they don't clean up the stuff that they're supposed to clean up. And this is why we have such shortages and all this type of things. So when I hear people say that they actually help America, some of them do, but some of them come over here and don't do nothing. And some of them feel like they should get benefits like us. Since when? When, Craig? This has been one of the most craziest stuff I have ever seen. Listen, to all the illegal migrants, time is coming. Trump is coming. You can't hide. And I so love this woman. She freaking went on Fox News and said the loud part out loud. that they are helping them. Yes, Chicago residents, they say they are helping them no matter what the mayor of Chicago or the aldermen or the governors, anybody think.
Truss, who sued the city over its handling of the migrant crisis. Thank you so much for joining us. First up, what was your reaction to the president's words there?
I felt good. I felt positive. I felt that change is on the horizon. One of the things that I just want to say to Americans is pray for President Trump, pray for this administration, pray for this country. I think that if we're all on the same accord, you know, you've heard people talk a lot about in the last couple of days about peace, about love, about protections, about the good of the country. And I want us to keep those things at the forefront of the focus as we begin to see a lot of the things that President Trump wants to do here in America, those mandates pushed. And in terms of the migrant crisis here in Chicago, we're excited. We're excited to see that something is about to happen, that there's about to be a change. We cannot continue to hemorrhage money in this city the way that we have been. I do have some concerns, though, about the fact that I do know that city officials here are holding classes to teach migrants how to avoid ICE or how to evade ICE, basically teaching illegals how to be more illegal, if you will. That's troubling for me, but I have complete faith and confidence in Tom Homan and in our current president. So I'm excited for what's to come.
All right, so you mentioned Tom Homan.
That's how you stand up for your city. That's how you stand up. That's what you do. Man, round of applause for this one. Just a round of applause. Golly, we need more leaders like this. We need more leaders like this. You see, when you piss off a group of people like this and you undermine them, this is what happens. And right now, Mayor Brandon Johnson has one of the worst evaluations out of probably all the mayors. And there's some terrible mayors out there. I just talked about Karen Bass last week. Y'all go check that video out. And then you had this woke pastor. I don't even know her name. I don't even know her name. While Trump was visiting the church, she thought she should take it upon herself for Trump and tell him that, hey, you need to go ahead and, help the migrants.
The people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meatpacking plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away.
Help the migrants, right? Be kind to them where we have seen illegal migrants kill Americans. We've seen this. We have seen migrants sexually assault little girls. Do that mean all of them do that? No, it's probably a small majority. And you're going to see these numbers of people saying, especially these Congress people saying, the illegal migrants or the undocumented people do not cause violent harm to people like American-born citizens do. Okay. But then they not break the law coming in here? Is that not? Did they not break the law? Are they not criminals themselves? Are they taking resources out of somebody else's mouth that paid taxes for years and decades before they even came here? Are they doing that? But no, we don't ever think about Americans here. I wonder why. And it's only Democrats that do it, all liberals. And this is certain dude. I'm going to make a personal video here. I think his name Brian Tyler Cohen. I think that's his name. Hey, he has a huge following. Shout out to him. But the stuff he said, we about to break that down. So that's going to be another video. But yes, Chicago, to all the illegal immigrants, they coming. I don't know how they doing it, but hey, some of these people got to go. That's just the real. And they fear mongering like they about to deport everybody. They're not about to deport everybody. It's impossible for them to deport all of these people. Right now, they said they know it's like 12 million people here, which I think is more than that. I don't think they had a hold of who all really came to this country. Hell, we might got terrorists here. So, yeah. That's just how I feel about everything here. But, yeah, they really, really voted to not help the Trump administration get all these people. They really not trying to help. This is insane. Oh, my God. This is insane. These people are evil. That's just how I see it. They evil. The people spoke. They voted for Trump. They voted for mass deportations. This is one of the things he ran on. And for all the people that keep saying, he killed the border bill to stop the flow of migrants coming in this city, coming in this country, all that. That's why we got sanctuary cities, blah, 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 blah. Y'all do know that if all the Democrats would have voted at that time, yes, y'all know that bill would have got passed. But there were about 6 or 7 Democrats who didn't vote for it. So now that's why that border bill was killed. And on top of that, there was things in that bill that wasn't supposed to even be in there. That wasn't no bipartisan. How is a border deal a bipartisan? Everybody should be on the same point, but no, Democrats want to sneak some stuff in that send money and guns and stuff to Ukraine, and that's why it really got destroyed. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a regular guy, work a regular job, who just happen to be on YouTube, just speaking to y'all, showing y'all a lot of the lies they say. That's it. Because I want what's best for everybody. You feel me? I keep telling people, I'm from Detroit. We went through our terrible stages of all this type of stuff. Crooked mayors, all that type of stuff. We went bankrupt. We ain't did it. Now we on the up and up, and I don't want y'all to go through bankruptcy because some people just can't get with it. So, with that being said, I'm going to end it on that note. And Chicagoans, y'all keep pressing. I like these new Chicagoans. What they say, make Chicago red, make it red, baby. Make it red. I ain't saying all Republicans are good neither. That's not what I'm saying. I'll be the first one to tell you there are several Republicans who I just don't bangs with. But as predominantly, black city, well, Chicago is pretty mixed, but, it's a lot of black people who live in Chicago. We got to get out this voting Democrat all the time. We got to get out of that. It hasn't led us nowhere. Y'all still talk about reparations. That's never going to happen with the Democrats. It's never going to happen. So it is what it is. If y'all like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. I appreciate y'all. If y'all got I'm talking about any type of good ideas or you and learn something from here, please hit that subscribe button. Go listen to my last video. And I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Y'all have a good night. Peace.